Hi, I'm Darren Maule from East Coast Breakfast on East Coast Radio, the best mix of the 80s, 90s and today. Essentially, I can tell you about my show is it is the elan vital of everything that happens in Durban and in South Africa, and every now and again 20 to 10% in the world. East Coast Radio, premier station in Durban, East Coast Breakfast, the breakfast on the premier show. Do I need to say more? A couple of years ago we were challenged to replace all the benchmarks that were in the show, and we have successfully done that 3 years down the line. Barring one, which we have kind of owned and made our own, is the grand challenge. Every good breakfast show worth its own salt has a good quiz show, and our quiz show really is rocking. We also have two benchmarks that are really growing legs now. The Morning News, which is a parody, normally about 5 news stories, where I take the news story and put a funny angle on it, and we put that very nice British accent to it, so it sounds like that person from World War II who is giving you an update on the news. 10 to 8. What we do there is we take a normal, stock standard Englishman, Irishman, Scotsman, walk into a bar, joke, and we personalize it to a character who is a very good friend of mine called Dave. So that as a benchmark and a feature is really growing legs. Another thing that we're doing, and this has happened as a result of the Oscar Pistorius trial, is we give you an update from 6 till 6:30 in the evening, and we basically summarize the entire day's goings-on in the courtroom, which has become quite popular very quickly. East Coast Breakfast, we have a lot of fun. It is very fast-paced. As I said, we don't delve. We just touch on issues all the time, and every half an hour minimum we aim to have a really good moment. I'm backed up by a very strong team. Natara Nadesan, who comes with a very strong news and journalistic background. We also have epic master of the desk, Gabriel Satole, who occasionally throws his voice in. We have an ex-rugby player, full-on sports person, in the form of Mac Lamini, Big Maduri, who looks like the beast Mtawariri. So he's a great contributor towards the show. And obviously on Breakfast we have external contributors that visit us from time to time. Terence Pillay, investigative journalist extraordinaire, often doing inserts for Carte Blanche. One of the biggest consumer journalists in South Africa, Wendy Nola, comes in. And a nice way to add spice to the show, we have a rugby expert who is a Durban coloured woman. Whoop whoop. That's all I'm saying.